Welcome back, everybody, to House Flipper Series 2. This is in my Series 1 save, however, as we head on over to the Frozen Way offices flip. I think we've got the last part of the last room left for this flip to go, so let's see if we can finish it today. Alright, away we go. Right, so we have done all of the rooms down this end, and we are in the process of finishing the last room here. This is the parents' office. This is the library and study zone for the kids for while their parents are working. So we decided to go with rainbow because pretty much the rest of the house has covered all the colors of the rainbow. So I used the gradient wallpaper. And now I have to decide what I want to do next. I know, I'm thinking I need a low kind of something in here, or maybe a narrow something right in the middle. Let's see if we can have a narrow display case. So furniture and living room and shelves. But I want, we could go with that fun, quirky sense we had like this. Maybe put this in it's not as tall as the bookshelves, which is my only problem with it. I wonder if I could stand it on something. No, it does not stand on things. See, so I could put this here because we have these little quirky bits in here. Not that anyone knows they're there. All right, now I know it's a very serious office space. We need a couple of lounge chairs. So we're going to go living room and armchairs. We're going to look for, I know, I was thinking, I'm not sure if this is right. We'll have to find out. Okay, maybe not brown, something in contrast then. Too contrast. Too much contrast. Mm-hmm. I'm not fussy. Okay, no, that doesn't fit. It was a thought. It was a thought. We have a Bremba armchair. Kind of, let's not go with the poop brown, shall we? What else have we got in here? I'm also finding that the curves aren't really about that. Ooh. A little bit of decadence. I might have to change the office chairs if I do that though. So these are armchairs and they're very low. These are armchairs and they're very low. They'd sit things. We do need nice comfy spaces in the library. Okay, so what I want is a teal one. I don't think I'm going to get anything in here that's going to fit. No. All right. It was a thought. What about dark? That might work. All right, and then we go. But it's way too big. All right, okay. We're not going to make the client sit on that. That would be funny, but not it's going to work. Okay, back to armchairs. No, we're not doing that to them either. Oh my gosh. I just want them to kind of be comfortable in front of the desk, but it's like they're going to be sitting too low to be comfortable. They'll be below the level of the people they're talking to. So I could change these chairs, is what I'm thinking. Okay, no, that is entirely the wrong shade of blue. So what we'll do is we'll change these. Oh no, now the desks are too tall. Let's try this. Let's try. We'll go and get this bit in. Go armchairs, then we'll go down. And I'm trying not to have two shades of green in the office. It's not really working for me. All right, now we're going to try and find a small table. So we're going to go into living room, and I want a round table if I can. So inside our office, you see, for people who are waiting. Yeah. Uh-oh. No, I did not remember to change the legs. Sigh. Right, there's a flaw to my office plan, but you knew that, right? Now we need a low bookcase. We might go with this one. And we need our trademark tree. So we're going to go this way. Enter plants, enter large, enter I like this one. Oh, I'm just trying to work out how much of a contrast I want. I think this needs to be smaller. Let me just zap that. Or not there at all, one of the two. So let's just go this way. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to go down to here. I was hoping for that. Right? So like this. And now I'm actually thinking, yes. Unless we want to put a actually I've got a better idea. We're going to put I've been threatening to use it for like the last I don't know how long. It's a there. And now I need a picture up above that. So back into here, back into pictures. I'm not sure what those cyberpunk ones come under. We're going to whack another one up in here. Here they are. Can they go bigger? And then what we want is we want the world tour things. What would they come under? I know I can't work out what. It's like the Warsaw and here we are. Okay. Washington, Warsaw, Tokyo, Amsterdam. I don't think I'm going to have room for London unless just move that a little bit this way. Maybe. All right, the last thing the office needs is probably a rug. Although I'm not sure if I want to put one right in the middle of the floor. Just a narrow kind of, I don't know, statement, maybe. Or we could, it's too dark. I mean, that's the closest. Oh, whoa. I don't think it's going to fit. And it's too green. And too swirly. Okay, this will do it. If I can get the right size. Because it picks up elements of the wall and the chairs and everything around it. So if you have a look, then here, maybe you want to wax along in small. I think it's going to be too big though. Or maybe not. So you've got this very incongruous round, maybe there's a different shape of wax I can put there instead. Yeah, we've got that. So why don't we go down to get into there, then tab that down. It kind of fits, but I'm actually, wow, that was close, wasn't it? Actually thinking maybe this one. You know, I think we probably need the round because it picks up elements of the pictures as well. All right. That, my friends, is the last room done. Let's just do a walkthrough and we'll make sure. Oh, now I'm scared of having missed something. Now she's scared. Family room. Okay, so we're doing this for the Johnson family. We know very much that they like children's rooms, so we've given them three, one for each of their three children. Okay, we have also done an ensuite for each child as well, because as they get older, they're going to change up the decor in here so it's less childlike and more, you know, the personalities they get as teens. And but the bathroom we don't want to have to do too much to, so that will last them into their teenage years without too much trauma. Rightio. and the beds will have to change and all of that. So they're not quite teens, but they're there. This is the office, which actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. And this is the library, which we did last episode. We have the movie theater, the very blue. Where's my light switch? Movie theater. And entertainment. This is the home cinema. Okay, and then we have the large kitchen built for entertaining, so office parties or large family get togethers. They're a large family themselves. There's nothing to say there aren't brothers and sisters who have equally large families. Children's tables, adults' tables, little bits and bobs in here. A little entry hall at the back of the lounge. That's just zappity doo dah. That thing now I'll look up and find that there's a wall I've got to fix. No, not today. We also have the living room. It's a bit red, but that's okay. They like it. In here, we have the sauna bathroom, the little emergency restroom, and a teeny tiny sauna, very private family space. We have a guest room for working guests and guests who bring their partners, or for kids to have sleepovers. We have the bathroom door that does not open into the guest thing. It just doesn't open from this side. It opens from the other side. Don't ask me why. We have Granny's very pink flat because she always wanted a flat, but Grandpa preferred blue, so she has the blue cake tin in memory. We also have Granny's. Oh, it's the second purple bedroom I've done. Purpley pink bedroom. Granny's pink ensuite. And Granny's pink dressing room. I don't know why she has such a big dressing room, but she likes it. That's all that matters. This is also Granny's little lounge room. She likes her telly. And we're going to keep her warm. There we are. Granny likes to entertain the grandkids and everyone, but she likes to do it in pink. So it is all pink. This is the parents' room. We have the very calming green living room. We have a yellow bathroom with a hot tub and a shower and a his and hers kind of sink. We also have the very red dressing room. Remember the theme for this series is rainbow, so we're doing red and yellow, pink and green, orange and purple and blue. And then I did a rainbow room because I felt like it. But that, my friends, is where we are. Let's just head on over to the very beginning of this living room. I think it might be time to sell it. It looks like our Johnson family, which is the family we're aiming at, are our top bidders, and this was the perfect property to do it for them. So let's see how we go. Oops. It's enter, isn't it? Yes. Okay, let's put the house on auction. We are going to explore the rental thing, but right now we bought it for $449,000. It has 29 rooms in it. We're going to put this on auction. It doesn't have a garden. Chang Chua was willing to pay $500,000 for it, which is a teeny tiny profit. Okay. Smoth, 835,000. We didn't quite double it, so we didn't quite get it right. I think a kitchenette in the living room would be a good idea. Well, at least we know now. That's a new criteria we haven't got from them. Let's see if we can negotiate this offer up. We'll see if they'll go up another half, another 104 grand. All right. Negotiate offer. I think it's worth a little bit more. Good. We accept your proposal. Oh, thank goodness. So now we've made a $500,000 profit. All right, let's sell the house. Wow. Accept that offer. And let's have a look at the before and afters. I love this part of the game. Whoa. Okay. There we go. All right. But guys, I think on that note, we're going to end this episode here. Next episode, we're returning to our Series 2 save. Oh, hello, kitty. And I think we'll continue on from there, which means, of course, we do have another Frozen Way Offices flip to do. But on that note, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.